Many people ask me what I think about Ohio State's quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. I actually really like him. I want to go in depth and tell you what I think about him. I have had a hard time removing my bias. Remember, Dwayne Haskins is a Urban Meyer quarterback, and Urban Meyer quarterbacks are rarely successful in the NFL. You know, Tim Tebow was a bust. Braxton Miller's not a quarterback. Cardell Jones did not succeed in the NFL. He got cut. JT Barrett, who knows what's going to happen? I don't think he's going to be a great NFL quarterback. Chris Leak didn't work out. I mean, numerous Urban Meyer quarterbacks have not been great in the NFL. They do really well in college, but we've seen a trend where Urban Meyer quarterbacks put up this incredible stat. They put up a giant stat line and then go to the NFL and do nothing. So I don't know if Dwayne Haskins, Ohio State's quarterback, is going to be a good NFL quarterback or not, but I do know that he has probably the most potential of anybody Urban Meyer's worked with. I mean, he's only a sophomore, and over time, he's only going to get better. He's going to improve massively. There's a lot of good stuff that Dwayne Haskins is doing. First of all, I want to say I love the guy. I watch his interviews. I really like his maturity. He always says the right thing at the right time. He's incredibly well-spoken. I'm a fan of Dwayne Haskins, the person. He seems like a great dude who understands leadership and understands maturity. He's just a mature person. That's what I want from a quarterback. I really want to commend Dwayne Haskins. He's a mature dude. He gets it. He understands leadership. The second thing Dwayne Haskins does that I love is he just understands defenses. I mean, it's like he's playing 7-on-7. He repeatedly makes great decision after great decision after great decision. He's like Ohio State's point guard. He just constantly is distributing the ball to great people on Ohio State's team. He does a wonderful job reading defenses. I like that. Now, here's something, I don't want to say that I don't like it, but there's something I still have not seen from Dwayne Haskins that I want to see. I have not yet seen Dwayne Haskins deal with pressure from the defensive line. He has not had a messy pocket once this year. He always has had a very clean pocket. He's like playing 7-on-7. He has a time of his life. Dwayne Haskins has had nothing but time for Ohio State in the pocket. He's not moving around. He's not sliding up. And that's because Ohio State to this point has played Oregon State, Tulane, Rutgers, and TCU. None of them are ranked. None of them are very good. And it's not a negative. I don't want to criticize Dwayne Haskins for not playing great teams and criticize Dwayne Haskins for not dealing with a lot of pressure. But before I'm ready to say Dwayne Haskins is going to be a great NFL quarterback, I got to see him deal with a messy pocket. How does he handle getting hit as he throws? How does he handle having to move and slide and step up in the pocket? We don't know yet. But I also got to admit, you can't fault Dwayne Haskins for being really successful. He's executing his offense to perfection. I mean, he's got 16 touchdowns and 1 interception in just 4 games. That's wonderful. Now, there is one real legitimate concern I have about Dwayne Haskins, the Ohio State quarterback. He doesn't throw a great spiral. And his accuracy is kind of interesting. I have a sneaking suspicion that he throws the ball to a spot rather than to a guy. And here's what I mean. You always say, throw the ball to a spot, and that does, in a lot of ways, make sense. When you throw a deep ball, you want it deep and out to the outside. But if you watch Dwayne Haskins throw a fade, he just throws to a certain spot every single time. He's kind of, I don't want to say robotic, it's not fair, but I think Urban Meyer teaches quarterbacks, this throw goes to that spot. This throw goes to that spot. This throw goes to that spot. And I will admit, I mean, Dwayne Haskins always hits the right spot. But when you're throwing to a 5-yard window rather than a very specific target on the guy, it does make a difference. We saw Baker Mayfield dominate the Jets on Thursday Night Football like 9 days ago. And what happened was the Jets covered everything really, really well. But Baker Mayfield was not throwing to an area. He was throwing to a specific spot on the person, a really tight window. And to this point, I have not seen Dwayne Haskins throw the ball into really tight windows. I want to see more of that because I think right now Dwayne Haskins goes, that guy's open for 5 yards. Anywhere in that general area is good. What we haven't seen from Dwayne Haskins yet is that window is really, really small, but I can still fit it in. We've seen that from Justin Herbert. I've seen that from Will Grier. Seen it from a lot of other quarterbacks. To this point, I have not seen Dwayne Haskins throw the ball into extremely tight windows consistently. Not that he's not doing it. He's not doing it, but he's not had to. He's got guys wide open. And I just don't want to jump the gun on Dwayne Haskins. There's a lot of stuff I still haven't seen from him. That's not his fault. It's because he's playing lower level competition. We're going to learn a lot about Dwayne Haskins against Penn State. I think their defense they're not a great defense, Penn State, but they're better. It's a step up. And we're going to see a couple times Dwayne Haskins against good competition. How does he play? How does he handle tighter windows and getting hit as he throws? My fear and my hope, my fascination is I hope the Penn State game shows us that. How does Dwayne Haskins deal with pressure? Can he slide in the pocket? Can he move around? Can he step up and throw into pressure, get hit as he throws, and throw the ball behind the blitz? Things like that. How does Dwayne Haskins handle a pocket that isn't clean? That is what I hope we learn from the Penn State game. I'm really curious to watch. I really like Dwayne Haskins. He's got a lot of positives. But again, we haven't seen him deal with the pass rush, and we haven't seen him have to throw into really, really tight windows. I want to see those things before I'm ready to say Dwayne Haskins is going to be a great, wonderful NFL quarterback. He's really talented, got a lot of potential. He's only a sophomore. But he does have the fact that Urban Meyer quarterbacks historically put up great numbers and then never do anything in the NFL. So I'm wary of Dwayne Haskins, but I'm also hopeful. I think he could be the best Urban Meyer quarterback in a long, long time. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Zach Schaumler. This is my show, Strong Opinion Sports. It's my pride and joy. I'm very proud of it. If you're new to Strong Opinion Sports, you can subscribe to it on iTunes, SoundCloud, on YouTube. You can find the full entire hour-long podcast on YouTube, or you can find more shorter breakout videos like the one you just watched. And if you like what I had to say, maybe you hate what I had to say, share this with your friends. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about the show. My name is Zach Schaumler. Have a great day.